Alright guys, we are back with Outbreak File number 2. We are going to be playing the end of the road scenario. This one is pretty lengthy. It's got a lot of routes you can take. It's got a lot of, different decisions you can make that alter the outcome. I really enjoy this scenario. I think it's really cool, but it does take a little bit. I'm going to try to get through it as fast as I possibly can, and I believe it's David's canon scenario just simply because he's in like one of the cutscenes, but that's really the only cutscene he's in. So I just assume that it's David's. So we're going to be playing this one with David.
Outbreak File 2.
And start a new game. There's also a lot of stuff that I'm going to have to remember. So on my second monitor, I've got the actual walkthrough for this scenario in case I need it. And I've also got a notepad pulled up so that I can put down anything I'll need to remember on there as well. End of the road. What character have I not played as? I think Mark is the only character that I've not played as in these videos. Oh well. I mean, he's pretty cool. I guess I can show you how he works real quick if you want.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm just doing this, like, just to show you guys Mark, because I feel like I should probably show him off a little bit. I'm going to skip these cutscenes. There's another one that's going to play, but I'm going to skip it too. I don't know, I just don't feel right not showing off every character. And I believe Mark is the only one that I have not played as. He's really slow, so I don't really like playing as him very much, but he can take a lot of fucking damage. That is the best thing about him. But yeah, see, David is an NPC in this level, so this is his canon scenario. But Mark's character action, if you push R1 in circle, he blocks, and it can basically block you from taking much damage. He's cool. I like Mark. He can also take a melee weapon and like swing it harder than the other characters. So yeah, that's just something that's kind of cool about Mark. So now we're actually going to be playing the scenario. Oh my god, I got an F rank. No, I'm not saving that. Alright. Now we're doing it for real. I just kind of wanted to show Mark off and talk about him for a second. End of the road. David. I usually just take Kevin and Alyssa as my partners here.
Yes.
If you couldn't tell, I'm pretty biased because Kevin and Alyssa are my favorites.
Let me go!
No! It's way too dangerous to go back now.
I left something very important back there. Trust me when I say it's gonna be a big help to us later. I promise I'll be back before you know it.
Fine. But I'm not waiting long.
Fair enough. Thank you.
So long as you realize, if it's my ass or yours, you could bet my ass will be the first out the door, baby.
You alright, buddy?
Yeah, thank you. Wait a second, she's human!
Carter.
And then we'll get another cutscene here in a second.
You're here for the sample, too, right, Linda?
Yeah, now let's take that and get the hell out of here. You might want to get moving there too, stranger. Of course, you could always come with us. We got a helicopter waiting. What's going on?
Some kind of alert? Something's wrong. We should check it out.
Not now of all times.
Alright. So our main goal is to basically follow those two scientists in this area. There's a handgun and like quite a bit of bullets here that I'm not going to worry about picking up though, because we can get better weapons up ahead. I don't really know what this laboratory is or what it's called. It's just some random ass umbrella lab in Raccoon City somewhere. We're going to want to take note of these numbers on here, the bloody ones. So it's 1, 2, and 3. So I'll put that in my notepad over here. And now that I've got that wrote down so we can remember the numbers, we will move on. So essentially we're trying to find Linda and Carter again. They kind of just fucked off and left us for dead. Oh shit. Yeah, there's a lot of hunters in this level and they are very annoying. But they are going to be the least of your fucking concerns as we get further here. So now we're going to grab the exam room key. There's also a file here. I always grab it just for the hell of it. If you guys want to read it, you can. It's basically just telling you how to, you know, release the shutters and all that shit. But now we're basically going to go back to the room that we started in, which I think is just called the waiting room. Oops. Go through the door, David. Alright. Now we'll go in here. Feel like a rat in a maze. Yeah, this place is fucking crazy. Look, if I didn't have this walkthrough telling me how to do this, I'd get lost. This place is a goddamn maze. Alright, let's go. Alright, so Linda's right over here. We're gonna talk to her. There's hunters in the east wing. I think that shutter may have opened just now. We can go out the east exit with my key. Leaving now is suicide. Carter knows that. He said he had an idea. I wonder what it was. And then you can talk to her with this. Anyone here? Well, sometimes she'll talk to you. Anyway, oops, didn't mean to grab that. We need to go this way. She's supposed to tell you that she spotted Carter in the, whatever the fuck that goddamn room is called. But oh well, I know where that son of a bitch is, so fuck her. I'm not gonna talk to her. Oh fuck. Fuck off. This hunter is the one that gives me the most problems, because I've got to use that door at the end of the hall to unlock it. Okay. The shutter can only be the numbers 1, 2, and 3, but it can be in any order. So we're going to have to try every single order. I think it's probably 3, 1, 2. Nope. Okay, let's try 2, 1, 3. Fucking hell. 1, 3, 2. This part's a bit annoying, honestly. 2, 3, 1. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Sometimes it's taken me like 10 damn minutes figuring that out. Now the reason I'm coming over here is to show you this area. This room called Laser Emission Room. Now if you look to David's right, you'll see that there's lasers over there. Obviously don't go over there. You can't anyway, or you will get zapped and fall right on your ass. I basically just wanted to show you guys that because that's where we're going to be coming back to in a minute. So we basically need to find out how to deactivate those lasers. I am going to equip David's folding knife as well, so that way I have at least some weapon. We need to go in this room. This place is confusing, guys, to be honest. Now, fuck, what was the... I think it was 231. Yep. Okay, good. I forgot it for a second. David has like a 5-hit combo with his knife, but it is so hard to do. Or maybe it's a 4-hit. He's also got one there. David's pretty fucking sick. Oh yeah, I just needed the shotgun from there. I think I've already talked about him before whenever I did my Hive playthrough, but David is, I really like Kevin and Alyssa, but David's probably my third favorite survivor. I think he's really cool. Now let's see where I am now. See, I'm already lost, actually, because that's how you get to the laser emission room. Fuck you. Thank you, Kevin. Is it this way? Well, it's a good thing I've got the walkthrough pulled up over here on my second monitor, because I get fucking lost here all the time. So this is where we met with Linda. I think we go this way. Let me read the walkthrough for a second. Oh, okay. I know where to go now. It's mostly just this area that confuses me sometimes. Once we get out of here, I probably won't need the walkthrough again. Because every damn passage looks the same to me. Some of them are on fire as well. Go in here. This will take us to the west passage. Okay. This door is the one I needed to go in. There we go. Laser emission room. So now we're on the other side of that. Well, we can turn it off anyway. Alright, the laser has been deactivated. There's also a file you can read here. Who gives a fuck? You also found a bunch of these chemical bottles, but I'll be honest, I never fucking use those. I hate throwing weapons in any Resident Evil game. I think they suck ass, so I never bother with them. So now we're basically going to go back to that other laser room so we can go through to the other door. Because now that I turn those lasers off, we can actually get through. Which is this way. Thankfully, this part here doesn't really last for long. So now we'll go here. I think, honestly, decisions from Outbreak File 2 might be longer than this scenario, but they're both pretty meaty, lengthy scenarios with a lot of substance to them. Oh, fuck. Leave me alone, you fucker. So we'll grab that ID card. Fuck off! Go away! Hurry, David, hurry. Go through the door! Whew. So now we are in Central Passage 2. Alright. Go through here. Now we're back in Central Passage 1. And there should be a door next to the dead researcher right here. We'll use this card one more time, and now it's completely useless. We do not need to use it anymore. And we are in the experimentation chamber. Which there's nothing really we can do in this area anyway, so we're just running to the next door because there's lasers everywhere. But there's also hunters inside of those lasers. You can't really see them because of that camera angle, but they are down there. So we'll go in here to the observation mezzanine, and this is where we will find Carter. That fucking nerd looking guy. With the bowl cut. This guy. No need to worry, I'll activate the Tyrants now. Fight fire with fire rod, he'll kill the hunters for us. Can you help me out? Bring me a decrypted MO disc. Okay. So, on this little cart right here, you'll find an MO disc. And then we will take it this way. There's also some handgun bullets and another file right here. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. We'll go to the stairwell. Now basically we're going to be going to the mainframe to decrypt that MO disk and bring it back to Carter so he can activate the Tyrant. Which doesn't sound like it's going to be a very good idea, does it, guys? That Tyrant is an annoying son of a bitch, by the way. But I'll talk about him in a minute. Fuck that hunter, we're gonna keep moving. So we're back at Central Passage 1. But we're like on the other side of the fire now. And we can go in here to the mainframe. And this is where we will activate that MO disc. And I believe there's some shotgun shells in here as well. Yep, right here. And then I can take this over here, decrypt it. You got the MO disk code A. Now there's a certain way to get like a different code, like code G or something, and implant that into the Tyrant to change its combat behavior. But who gives a fuck about that? I don't really want to bother with that crap. Apparently it makes him harder to deal with anyway, but it makes him more aggressive to the hunters. Because basically what Carter's trying to do is activate the Tyrant so that he can take out the hunters and make the place safe for us. Because he has a way to control the Tyrant. You'll see in a minute when I get back up there to him. Oh, fuck you. I went the wrong way. See what I mean? This place is a little confusing. We needed to go here. This will take us back to the room with Carter. David doesn't really have very good run speed. It's just kind of average. I've noticed that playing as him. Alright, now let's give this disc to Carter. We will get a cutscene.
Okay. I've reprogrammed it to take out those amphibian monstrosities instead.
He's not my favorite choice for a bodyguard, but oh well.
No need to worry. He knows who his masters are. But that's not all. I packed in a special little present. So if worst comes to worst, tall, dark, and ugly is ground zombie meat. After all, weapons are only so good in as much as you use them. What a masterpiece.
Yeah, let's just get out of here, okay?
I like that other scientist window. Yeah, let's just get out of here, okay? She doesn't want to have anything to do with that fucking nerd. Neither do I. Fuck Carter. What a masterpiece. Fucking geek. So we'll go this way. Basically, we need to get to the east exit now and get the fuck out of here. So we will basically be following Tyrant around while he kills the hunters. And we'll also be following where Linda heads to. There's Kevin. You can also pick up some items over here if you need them. I think there might be ammo. Yeah, handgun bullets. Whatever, I don't need that shit. I'll switch to the shotgun. Let's go, Kevin.
Come on.
Come on! I think I've already mentioned it before, but I'm not really a fan of David's voice in Outbreak File 2. I think he sounded more badass in File 1. So right here, I'm just gonna wait and let Tyrant take those hunters down. Well, as much as he can. And now we're gonna go in this door for A03. East Passage 1. Alright. So we'll basically be following Linda constantly. And Tyrant, like I said, he will also patrol these hallways and follow us and help us out. And beat the shit out of these hunters. Take note of the busted wall over there, by the way. Okay, Tyrant's here. I'm gonna let him kill this guy. Fuck you. He kicked Kevin! What the fuck?
David! Hey, you!
Okay, I can't see what's going on. I'm gonna have to move. Oh my god, another one. Why does he keep hitting Kevin? Fucking asshole. Yeah, sometimes Tyrant will hit your teammates by mistake. But he is programmed to only attack the hunters. But the wall is damaged if you use some tools. You can pick up a crowbar later to break this open. But I'm going to go ahead and go through this area right now. It takes an entire Iron Pop's durability to break this thing. So once you basically destroy the Iron Pop hitting this wall, it will break through and you can crawl underneath it to go to the secret research room. Come on, break already. There we go. Now I'm going to go in there. There's not really much for me to get in there right now, but I just want to show it to you guys because we're going to be coming back here anyway. So this is the special research room. Now there's some files and shit to pick up. I think there's some ammo here. Nope, recovery medicine. Fuck that. There's a memo. Will you read it? Memo to Carter. Carter, the remote control you order is ready. It was really hard to tune the frequency so as to not be disrupted by other machinery operating nearby. As I explained before, you need to be within 6 feet of the target and hold each button for 2 seconds or longer for the signal to transmit properly. These compromises were necessary due to the unit's size. But Jesus, do you really plan to use this thing? Oh well, as long as you pay what you promised, I can't complain. Just be careful, okay, Jeffrey? So that's important. We will worry about it later. So there's 3 antivirus pills. I recommend you take all 3 of them. And over here, there's a model grenade launcher you can take. I'm not gonna take that. You basically use it and you can replace it in another room to get the real grenade launcher. Kind of similar to the shotgun puzzle in the first Resident Evil game. But if you're playing as David, you can actually repair the model grenade launcher and it will just be a functioning grenade launcher anyway. But the shitty thing is that it doesn't have any ammo, so fuck that. I'm not even going to worry about it. So we're basically going to go back this way. Basically, that remote that file was talking about was the one that Carter is using to control the tyrant. And speak of the devil, there he is. Move to the east exit. This is the end. Sometimes they'll talk about Tyrant and how creepy he is. A level 1 ID card, whatever. I'll kill I wish they would say what you fucking want them to say. Because they will talk about Tyrant and how creepy he is. Who knows what's next? Haven't felt like this in a while. There's Tyrant. He's still keeping up with us. Oh, fuck off. Now, up here is some shotgun shells. I'm gonna take those. Reload my gun. Fuck you, Kevin. And then we're gonna go in this room, which is the nursery. This is where you can get the other grenade launcher. And it already comes with ammo in it, so I don't see there being a fucking point to even do that. And also, every time I try to replace this one with the model one, it doesn't work anyway. So who gives a fuck? But basically, when you take that one, it's going to release a hunter out of this capsule, and you gotta kill it to get out of the room. Which I've got a shotgun, so that's all I'm gonna use anyway. There we go. Easy as fuck. And this is also the room where the crowbar is sitting, so you can take it if you haven't broke that wall yet. That's all you need out of that room. And trust me, you fucking need that grenade launcher. And you will see why in just a minute. So now we gotta go this way. And through this door, because that's where Linda went. This will take us to the east exit. Which is where we have been trying to go. So Linda can get us the fuck out of here with her key. And we will get a cutscene here. And I'm also going to make a save state here. Well, hold on a second. I'm on my other monitor. I've got to click right here. Okay. Now we'll get a cutscene.
Linda! Looks like you already finished cleaning up here as well. Extraordinary. I told you, there is nothing to...
No! Carter!
Masterpiece.
Yep, so the Tyrant is now an enemy. Who would have saw that coming, right? So I absolutely recommend that you take this son of a bitch down right here and now if you can. That's why you need the grenade launcher. Fuck you! He is annoying as shit if you don't take care of him. I don't know how that punch didn't hit me, by the way. It takes all 5 grenade rounds and like 2 shotgun shells to take his ass down. If you do not take Tyrant down here, he will stalk you through the rest of the level. Well, the rest of the Umbrella facility anyway. Fuck you, asshole. Oh my god, I missed him. There we go. Alright, Tyrant has been taken down. I am also going to take one of these herbs and heal David. Alright. So now we need to go back over here. You'll see Carter's fucking body. He's already dead. And then we can take Linda's, or actually Carter's ID card. I always thought that was Linda's, but if you look at it, it's actually Carter. Anyway, you'll see that this door, we cannot go through it. Without that woman's help, the door won't open. A fall would certainly kill. But we actually have to go down there and save Linda, because she actually survived. But now that we have her Carter's ID card, we will go back to the special research room. Now, that's not the end of Tyrant, by the way. He will get back up and follow us again later. Because, as we all know in Resident Evil games, Tyrant never fucking stays dead. You'll basically be dealing with Tyrant this entire scenario. In one way or another, you will be. He's not too bad, but goddamn, he can be really, really annoying sometimes. Okay, what am I talking about? He's the worst part of the scenario. He's annoying as fuck. Because it's like all of his hits cause knockdown, which sucks. Because your characters take 1,000 years to get back up. And he deals quite a bit of damage too, and he is fast as fuck too. He will catch up to you so fast. You cannot outrun him. Unless maybe if you're playing as Kevin, but even then, he's gonna catch you. So me personally, I recommend that you take Tyrant out every single time you see him. So now we are at the passage in front of the elevator. And we will go ahead. There's not really much to grab here. And we'll go this way, which will take us to the underground waterworks. I'm also going to unequip the shotgun. We also no longer need that level 2 ID card, so I will drop it and pick something else up. Now we have reached the drainage area. We will get a cutscene where we can spot Linda down there. So this is where she fell to. Alright, now we're basically going to go around here. Be fucking careful, because if you go too far, this will happen. I'll let Alyssa show you. Tyrant will knock you down. I always run past his ass immediately. And let him focus on my partners. But there's an item that we can pick up. There's an item we can pick up on the floor in here. I lost my voice for a second. That will basically take Tyrant out immediately. Well, it's not in this room, it's in the next room. It's basically that bomb switch that Carter had, that he dropped. You can pick that up down here. And it can kill Tyrant instantly. I will be using it, by the way. Where is he? Oh, he's still over there. Go through the damn door, Kevin, you stupid son of a bitch. So the way you use this bomb switch, you have to, well, I'm gonna have to go over there, because Kevin's being a fucking dumbass. Trust me, I absolutely recommend that you take Tyrant out here, because if you don't take Tyrant out on this section, it'll actually change up the scenario and put you in a different place. And me personally, I think the scenario is a lot more difficult if you go the other way later on when you meet up with Linda. Holy fuck, he's right there. Now, using this thing is a real pain in the ass. I'm gonna see if I can lure him to go back out this way. Come on, Tyrant, follow me. I'm also gonna make another save state, because Tyrant can really fuck you up here. The way you use this thing is you have to be near Tyrant. You have to be at least 6 feet close to him. And, you know, aim the switch and hold the button in for at least 2 whole seconds, and then it will kill him. I use the word kill very loosely, by the way. Alright. So we're just gonna hold it out here, and when he comes through, hopefully it'll kill him. Fuck. You gotta really get lucky with it. Fuck you, man. Shit, I gotta get closer.
Hey.
Damn it! There we go. You saw that little explosion go off on his neck. Alright, so Tyrant has been taken care of. We do not need that bomb switch anymore. I did take quite a bit of damage from him, though. Now, what's here? Fuck that, I don't need handgun rounds. Alright, whatever. Next, we need to push this tote on top of that yellow circle in the floor, and it'll basically break through, and we can jump down to the next area. Is this a health item? Nope. Fuck. Well, there's some down here, so it doesn't matter. Alright, now we are in the emergency material storage. There will be one web spinner in this area, one of the giant spotters. Take it out immediately. Alright, fuck that enemy. Now there's a bunch of secret areas that you can go in this area too to give you more items. And I will show you that, but we don't really need to go in there. Basically you climb up here and then break these boxes. And then we'll go over here. There are some zombies up here that I'm going to need to take care of, though. Maintenance passage 1. I always try to get both of them in one go. Where's that guy going? But that's not going to work. I definitely recommend that you take those zombies out, because they are a real pain in the ass if you don't. Because they will also follow you through these rooms. Maintenance passage 2. Basically, I'm wanting to go in here, the break room, because we can pick up grenade launcher ammo in here. And trust me, you are going to want that. It's right here on the shelf. I'm going to go ahead and reload the grenade launcher. And yeah, there's nothing else in here that I need. So we're basically going to backtrack to Maintenance Passage 1 and go back down the ladder, because there's nothing else for us. Alright, we will go down here, back to the, whatever the fuck it's called, emergency material storage or some shit. Yep. Also, guys, by the way, I don't know if you saw it, but Capcom revealed a reveal trailer for a Resident Evil Code Veronica remake. So I'm very fucking excited for that game. I will definitely be playing the fuck out of that when it comes out. So let's go. Alright. So you're going to want to climb up here and crawl through this little ventilation shaft. And this will take us to the next area. Maintenance passage number 3. There's going to be like 2 zombies in this area. Sometimes it's just 1. I guess it depends on the difficulty you're playing on. We're going to ignore that son of a bitch. I don't know why I said annoy. But we're going to ignore him. And just head to the ladder. You fuck! Get off me. Get out of my goddamn way! Oh! Alright, he's dying. Oh shit, there is 2 of them. Alright, you have pissed me off. Fuck you. And I'm gonna kill you too, fucker. That has never happened to me before. Usually I can get around them and go up the fucking ladder no problem. But of course that wasn't the case. Fucking assholes. So now we've reached the old waterway. This area is fucking confusing as shit, by the way. I mean, I've played this scenario a couple times, though, so I know where to go. Fuck off. Get out of my way. But there is an item that I want to pick up in here, though. And it's this way. Right here. Magnum ammo. You definitely want to take that. So now we're going to go back the way we came. And go this way. Fuck off. Ugh! You fucking piece of shit. Leave me alone. Alright. So then we're gonna go this way and jump down this ledge. I shit you guys not, the first time I was in that section playing this scenario, it took me like at least 5 minutes to find where the fuck to go in there. Because everywhere looks the same. But now we've reached the drainage area, and it's at this point where we will encounter Linda. If you go forward, you'll get a cutscene meeting Linda. But I do want to mention that if you did not take out Tyrant with the bomb switch, or just take him out in general earlier, if you didn't take him out, then you will be washed away in the sewers with Linda, and you'll end up in front of the Apple Inn Hotel from Outbreak File 1. But if you did take out Tyrant, then you will stay in this area, so we will be in this area still.
Yo, you alright?
Thanks. I must have passed out or something. Wait, Carter. He didn't make it. My intuition was screaming at me to stop him from using that thing as some kind of a toy. Even the damn capsule got broken as well.
What in the hell is that?
Umbrella has been spreading a virus throughout the city. That little capsule contained what could have been the only possible cure to the virus. I ran a check on the capsule and basically know how to recreate a new version, but none of that means a damn thing unless I can get my pretty little head out of here. Huh?
Alright, so you'll notice that Linda is gone. But there's also a valve handle right here that we need to grab, but we're not gonna fucking worry about that right now, though. Whoops, went the wrong way. Because I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go this way first. This is the way we're supposed to go with the valve handle, but I'm gonna take out the fucking zombies that are over here first, and then I will put the shotgun down and grab the valve handle. There's like a billion shotguns in this scenario, though, so it really doesn't matter if I leave it, honestly. Fuck you. And fuck you. There's also like a billion boxes of shotgun rounds as well. This game, or this scenario, overloads you with shotgun ammo. I swear to God, there's at least 5 or 6 different shotguns you can get in this scenario. But since I don't really know where they are, I'm going to come back and grab that one. Or rather, I know where they are, but it's like at the very end of the scenario, and I don't want to do that. Alright, so we gotta go this way. God, this part takes forever. Mostly because it takes your character 1,000 years to walk through that fucking water. But anyway, we'll come right here and use the valve handle. After that, we're gonna go up the ladder. Fuck you, Alyssa. Went right through ya. And we're gonna go this way back to the maintenance area where we can reshape the valve handle to be a 4-pointed one, or a 4-sided handle. So we'll go this way. The maintenance room. And then we will basically put the valve handle right here. That will reshape it. And then we have a 4-sided valve handle now. Now we're basically just going exactly back where we were. Now here later on in this scenario, we are going to be reuniting with Linda, and her leg will be injured. So you actually have to shoulder her and carry her through the entire fucking level if you want her to join you and get the good ending. I'll talk a bit more about that when we get there, but there is one section in particular where I don't know how the fuck anybody would be able to do it the right way unless you are playing online with other people. Because I'm telling you guys, it is just not possible. There's so much horse shit involved that it's just It's not doable. I don't think it's possible. I don't want that. I think there's shotgun shells here somewhere. Broken handgun. Don't fucking want that. There we go. More shotgun shells. So now I have 24, which is more than enough. There's actually 2 different ways that you can finish this game. Or finish this scenario. You can get to a helicopter and end it, or you can get to a jeep and end it. Now, you can get the bad ending or the good ending, regardless of which one you choose. So you can get the good jeep ending or bad jeep ending, good helicopter ending, and bad helicopter ending. To get the good endings for both of them, you basically have to have Linda with you when you reach that area, and then that will give you the good ending. And I believe the good ending is also the canon ending, because I believe that Linda was one of the characters that went with Yoko and testified against Umbrella. So I believe the canon ending is that Linda survives. Now, whether or not you do the helicopter or jeep ending, it really does not matter, though. I will say that the jeep ending is a lot fucking easier, though. Because from what I was reading online, I never really tried it, but there's actually 2 different ways that you can leave by jeep. One of them is that you just meet up with Linda in the Apple Inn Hotel and just fucking wait there until the jeep arrives. I've never done that one, though, because there's another final boss that you get to fight named Nyx, and I like doing that. That boss fight has some really, really cool music, by the way, which you'll get to hear later on. Now, up here, we're going to be getting up back to Raccoon City's main streets. And we're almost done with the scenario, too. So we're on Main Street South. And I'm going to make another save state, because there's a certain son of a bitch that's going to make a reappearance here. And he is fucking hard as shit right here. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and equip the grenade launcher. I'm sure you already know who I'm talking about. Here we go. Alright, so he has transformed into actually one of my favorite super tyrants in Resident Evil. This is Tyrant R. He looks really, really fucking badass. But he is so annoying to deal with. I absolutely recommend that you take him out here. Also, you really want to be careful, because if your shots miss him, then you're fucked. If you don't time it just right, you will get Tyrant's invincibility frames. What the fuck? How am I out of ammo? Alright, I'm reloading that backup save. Oh, so I had 5 grenade launcher shots. What the fuck is in my way? Go, David. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna change the save state to be right here, too. Once this load screen fucks off. Okay. Of course, he hits me instantly. Let's see if I can rectify that. Nope. Try again. Fuck you! You fucking annoying asshole. You really just need to learn the timing of Tyrant, though, because you will hit his invincibility frames, and the grenades will go right through him. I've had it happen several times. Fuck him. Fuck you, tyrant. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. It's a good thing I made that backup save. Oh shit. Help me, Kevin! No, I didn't want you to grab me, you dumb son of a bitch. Shoot him. Go after Kevin. Fuck yeah, Kevin. I think he hit him with a stun rod. Oh no, he had Alyssa's stun gun.
Hey, you.
Hey, gimme that.
Come on!
David! Come on! Alright, give me my shotgun back, you asshole.
Hey, you.
David!
Hey, you.
Hey, you!
Hey, you! Give me those, too.
You.
David! Hey, you!
Alright, sick. There's a few items you can pick up here if you want to. I'm not really gonna fucking bother with them, though. We're gonna move on to this area, which is Main Street North. This is where the helicopter is, though. And this is a street that you should recognize from the very first Outbreak scenario with the zombies all over the fucking place, where we had to blow it up with that one stupid police officer that looked like fucking Otacon being a big fucking coward the whole time. There's some more items to pick up here, but you can also go in the chopper inside the helicopter. There's some Magnum ammo that I want to pick up in here. And if you remember, this guy was from the intro to this scenario. Huh? Do you know her? Where is she? He's talking about Linda. We have work to do. We've got to get out of the city. If you see Linda, bring her here. There's no time. That guy's name is Rodriguez. He's pretty cool. I like him. There's some more ammo and stuff you can take, but there's not really any reason to. So I'm going to leave it. We are almost finished with this scenario, though. So we'll go this way. And go up these stairs to the footbridge. Basically, we're trying to get to the area in front of the Apple Inn Hotel to reunite with Linda. Now, what's annoying is that there's some UBCS mercenaries in this area that have set mines everywhere. And you gotta pick up a mine detector like fucking Metal Gear Solid and find out where they are. Now, you can supposedly shoot them, but I don't know. For whatever reason, it does not work for me. I don't really care. I kind of have a good idea of where they are, so I'm just gonna try my best to run around them. But if you get hit by those mines, it will put you straight into danger. I mean, it will fucking tank your health. There's also a rocket launcher hidden right here. You can pick it up if you want to, but I'm actually not going to because there's one that we can pick up later. So I'm not going to worry about it.
This'll be the 99th rodent I kill. Wait a sec. I think that may be a live one. Eh, well, fuck it.
What are you doing? Get the hell out there and find them. How long do you plan to just sit here and do nothing? Can you get it through your thick skull? If the package gets out, it will be your neck on the line, not mine.
Okay. That seals off any ground exit.
What? Did you forget I'm the one that gives the orders here? Wait! Think of the position I'm in.
$100.
That mercenary guy, I don't remember what his name is, but he's pretty cool. I like that he says fuck it. I think that's cool that he was like one of the first Resident Evil characters to say fuck. I'm going to replace the mine detector, or the grenade launcher, with this mine detector. Basically, you want to equip it, and when you're near a mine, you'll hear it going off. You can also see them on the ground. They're claymore mines. So there's one there behind the car. And Alyssa just triggered it, because she's an idiot, and now she's in danger. But if you look close enough, you can see them on the ground. It's kind of hard to do that, though. But we're going to go in here. Office building, warehouse. There's a few zombies in here that I'm going to take out. And there's no mines to worry about in this area either. You can also pick up a speed loader for the Magnum revolver. I'm not really going to worry about that, though, personally. Because there's not really any reason to. Good job, Kevin. I'm proud of you, dude. Shut up, Kevin. So now we're in the office building first floor, and we will get another cutscene here. And it's at this point where you will be timed. And this is where bullshit happens.
Code XX. They plan to contain the incident the old-fashioned way, by blowing up the target location and everyone in it with missiles? Why didn't you say anything, you weasel?
I kept telling you to hurry.
Damn.
Oh. Where are you going? You need to find that capsule.
You do it. I'm not gonna go up in flames with the rest of the town. This job is turning out to be a lot hotter than I had expected.
Hey, wait!
The order to put Code XX into effect has been issued. All units within the target area evacuate immediately. Repeat. The order to put Code XX into effect has been issued. All units within the target area evacuate immediately.
So it has begun. Guess I don't have much of a choice. Time to get my butt out of here.
Yep, so now they know that the city will be blown up. Now, what you gotta do to get the good ending on the helicopter with Linda is reach her location before this timer expires. She is in front of the Apple Inn Hotel. And then bring her all the way back down to Main Street where we met with Rodriguez. But look at that fucking time. How are you ever gonna have enough time to do that? That is fucking horseshit. There's also a zombie there. Fuck him. There's another mon. Ran behind it. We're good. Okay. Now I'll be at the construction site. Seriously, how would anybody have time to get Linda to that fucking place? That is bullshit. Fuck you, man. I'm gonna get the mine detector. Also, keep in mind, if that timer goes off, it's not gonna kill you. So yeah, I know where the mines are, so I don't really need the mine detector, to be honest. But I'm mostly grabbing it to show you guys. There's one over there on the ground in front of the dumpster. Okay. Alright, we're good. Now we can go in here and grab Linda. Now, apparently you can also just wait right here with Linda, and then a Jeep will come, and that's how you get one of the Jeep endings, but fuck that. Who wants to do that? Not me. What I'm going to do is go back to the apartment building, go to the rooftop, and fight Nyx as the final boss. Because Nyx also merges with Tyrant R anyway, so it's pretty cool. But look at this, you've only got a minute, and like, you've only got a minute to get her to that fucking place. How the fuck could anybody get that ending? You know what I mean? No, you're an idiot. I believe the mines are also a little inconsistent because sometimes they will put you all the way in danger and sometimes they won't. Whatever that is, I'm not fucking taking it, Alyssa. Shut up. Alright, grab Linda. Go over here. Kevin, you dumb fuck. I hope that kills you. I think it is, actually. Is he on the ground? Okay, I kind of feel bad. I want to save Kevin. Alright, come on. I mean, there's no way I was gonna make it anyway with Linda. Oh, you fuck. Well, what the hell? Normally the doors will slam open if there's a zombie hitting it. That's crazy. Alright, I'm taking this guy out. He's gonna be a problem. Also, I see that Linda's fucking ass didn't come through, so I'm gonna have to go back and grab her. I thought she would. Usually if she's close enough to the door, she will come on through. Okay, please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. I really hope Linda came through. God damn it, you fucking idiot! Jesus Christ.
Is that the package? What the?
Alright, so that is Nyx. That is the final boss. So we have to get on top of that overpass and defeat him. But I've got to go back for Linda's stupid fucking ass, because she won't come through this door for some goddamn reason. Fuck off, zombie! Fuck you. Now, Linda, if you don't fucking come with us through this door, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'll kill you myself if you don't come on. Okay, thank fuck she actually came through this time. Stupid bitch. You dumbass. Everybody knows there's a mon there, Alyssa. Alright. Yep, take your fucking time, get up there, blah blah blah. Alright. Now we'll go in here. Office building first floor. We basically need to go to the rooftop of this office building and then jump across the gap to the highway. But there's going to be a zombie that'll break down this door. This guy scared the fuck out of me the first time I did this scenario. You fuck. Ah, give me a break. Shit! What the fuck, man? Of all my luck. Ugh! Fuck off! Stupid fuck. Anyway, we've made it to the staircase, and there's also a submachine gun here. I am gonna pick it up. Replace it with the Mon detector.
David.
Shut up. I'm not taking that.
Come on.
No.
Yeah. Kevin, you need a fucking health item, dude. You need a health item, my guy. Something that I didn't know until I was playing this scenario is that the submachine guns actually take handgun ammo. So you can just fucking load them with the 9mm ammo. Which I guess makes sense, because that's what the MP5 is chambered in anyway. What the fuck, Alyssa? Come on, you dumb bitch. Look at that stupid idiot down there. Now there's another zombie I'm gonna have to kill. Where are you, you fuck? God almighty. Sent that bitch in orbit. Is Alyssa still down there being a fucking moron? I think she is. Whatever, she'll rejoin us later, but that is pretty fucking annoying, to be honest. Thanks for getting the door, Kevin. Rooftop elevated railway. This is the last area in the scenario. Now you'll notice over here that the gap is broken and we have to jump across. So just time it correctly, and just to make sure bullshit doesn't happen, I will make another save state. There we go. And now we're on the rooftop elevated railway. And now we have to fight Nyx. This boss fight is pretty tough. And by tough, I mean he takes a lot of damage. He's not that hard though. But I really like this boss music. I think it's fucking awesome. So right off the bat, I'm going to be using the submachine gun on him. Watch out for those things that he will throw at you. Now, every now and then you'll wound him and make him fall to his knee like that. And that's whenever you want to shoot him with a high-powered weapon. So if you go in this Jeep which is also the one that we're going to be using to escape from this area, there are some rocket launchers you can pick up. So, I've got this Magnum revolver now. He can also hit that truck and knock you out of it as well. Fucking hell. Damn it, David. Alright. Going back up here and grabbing one of those rocket launchers. Oops. Replace the shotgun for now.
David.
And hopefully I can kill this guy pretty quickly. Alright, the core is exposed. So we will... Fucking hell, David. Get the rocket launcher and end his ass. What the fuck? Why did that not kill him? What the fuck? That is horseshit. That's supposed to kill him. What the fuck? Well, what the fuck, man? I guess I'll have to go get another one. Where's Kevin? Oh shit, he's dead. Ah, fuck me. Is there only one rocket launcher? Jesus Christ, man. That's horseshit. Honestly, this boss fight can fucking suck sometimes. I'll take that. Fuck you, Alyssa. I don't want that. What the fuck? Get out of my way, bitch. Oh my fucking god, Alyssa. Stay out of my goddamn way. Okay, let's try this shit again. Reload it, David. Nyx is kind of annoying, honestly. Because he just stays in one fucking place, and it's that corner over there. I swear to God, sometimes you can stun this son of a bitch 30 times before you'll actually kill him. It's really annoying. I may actually have to load my save state, because normally you shoot him once in that core when it's exposed with the rocket launcher, and that's it. Get up, you fucking idiot. He won't ever face this way so that I can see what I'm shooting at. It pisses me off. Ugh. See, look, how am I supposed to see what I'm shooting at?
David.
I'm just hoping for the best at this point.
David.
There we go. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can save Alyssa real quick, unless she's already dead.
David.
David! David! Shut up. There's literally a first aid spray right over there, Alyssa. Go fucking use it. Alright, now we need to grab Linda again, so we're gonna go this way. Oh, for fuck's sake, go around the barricade. And if you check... over here, this thing is on the ground, and you can use it to make a bridge to the rooftop, and Linda will come over, and now we can get the fuck out of here and end this scenario. Fucking hell, that took forever. This one is the longest scenario. I think in some ways decisions can be a bit more lengthy, but this one is very, very long. Okay, looks like Alyssa did heal herself. Whatever you're gonna give me, I don't fucking want it, bitch. Now from here, Linda will actually walk over to the truck herself. As long as she's up here on this level, you should get the good ending, but here we go. That will wrap up this scenario.
Arrow 2, direct hit on the target, sir. Angel 1, both missiles are confirmed hits. Return to base immediately.
This is Angel 1, roger that.
Arrow 7 and 10, direct hit. Both Angel 2 and 3 have emptied their payloads.
Arrow 5 correction. In hit coordinates. West 0.5. South 0.1.
Roger.
This is Angel 6 reporting. Confirmed all fighters have emptied their payload. Mission code XX complete. Repeat, mission code XX complete.
This is Heaven's Gate. We got you loud and clear, Angel 6. Mission code XX is completed. All fighters return to base immediately.
Roger that.
Arrow 8, 11, target hit confirmation. Arrow 3, 4, 9.
So, the shit hit the fan and the fan finally busted. That's how Raccoon City came to pass. Come on, let's face it. Life, even if you aren't surrounded by zombie freaks, there's still plenty of other dangers waiting for you. So, whatever new crisis comes my way, it's just more of the same shit on a different day.
What's done is done. We can't take it back. However, we may be able to start again from the beginning. That's the one gift we humans have. We can rebuild.
Alright, that is the end of the road. I'm gonna skip these credits, and I think each character also has their own like ending cutscene. So if that plays, I'll let it play. If not, I'll leave a link to like a bunch of the endings because I'm not I'm not spending my time to get all of those endings.
I suppose idle talk has its place sometimes. No, I'm serious.
Yep, that's David's ending. Whatever. He gets on a boat. Who gives a shit? So that's the end of Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. The next Resident Evil game that I'm going to play on this channel will be Resident Evil Dead Aim. So I'm going to... I've played that one like once or twice. I've beat it twice anyway. But it's just been a while. So I'm going to learn the fuck out of that game before I even think of doing any recordings for it. But I think the next few videos I'm going to do are just going to be like shorter, quicker ones that I can just get out so I can have some content out there. So I'll probably play some of the Mortal Kombat games, and that'll be what I'll post next. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed Outbreak File 2, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one.